Yes, so good evening, my people. It's a pleasure to have you on another edition of the Jagbanjatis Show. Brought to you live by Yeti's Kitchen, and I'm your regular host, Akin. I can see my lovelies already on the show. A busy baby, I see you. Mr. Banks, good to see you, my brother. Afume, Ìyàwó ọlọ́wọ́ Shibe, I see you too. Shoops, Mr. Smash the love button. Má bá ń sọ fún wọn. I see you, my sister Sayetunde Sadiku. Good to have you again on the show. Ọmọ ìyá mi Ẹ̀bùn, mo rí ẹ o. Great to have you on the show tonight. I see my sister Dayo Ilori. Alẹ́ yàtọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn wọlé on time. Everybody turned up on time. Àwọn kan ò dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n aṣòfófó fún mi láti inú ẹ̀mí wípé wọ́n wà lórí ètò. Mo rí àgbà kan lórí ètò yìí. Odoski. Ìwìn ọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn yẹn ń sọ yàtì. Bàbá Odò Láyé Àrẹ̀mú, I welcome you to the show. I know you are watching silently. Shifila fún yín o. Good to have you on the show tonight. Tala tún mú mi wọnú ẹ̀mí jẹ́ tún wọnú ẹ̀mí kí n wo èèyàn kan tó tún wà tí ò dárúkọ. Ẹ̀mí o. Wọ́n gbé nǹkan kan wá o, gbogbo ẹ̀ blank ní ká. Wọ́n gbé nǹkan kan wá o. Anyway, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wọlé yẹn, ẹ máa jókòó lé nǹkan o. Àbí kẹ́ máa fìdí lé nǹkan ni, àbí kẹ́ máa fìdí gùn nǹkan. Tó bá rọ̀ yín lọ́rùn. Ọ̀ṣà bọ́n ṣe ń wọlé ẹ máa bá mi direct wọn. Ọkùnrin kan, obìnrin kan, ọkùnrin kan, obìnrin kan ni o. Tí gbogbo ìsàlẹ̀ bá ti kún, ẹ máa move wọn lọ sí gallery lókè. Tó gallery náà bá ti wá kún, wọ́n lè padà wá sàlẹ̀ kó wá máa là. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ make sure wípé àdògán kékeré ò gbé kòkó ńlá rù o. Iṣẹ́ yín ò ní dàrú o. Yes, I can see you, Ẹ̀gbọ́n Godwin. Good to have you again on the show. Thank you for always turning up. Ara mi gbá yágíyágí lálẹ́, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Gunners on top. Wọ́n fi ìyà jẹ Aston Villa lọ́wọ́. So gbogbo ẹ̀ ń gbá yágíyágí lára mi. Oh, yàgà. Anyway, mojúbà ọmọdé, mojúbà àgbà o. Mojúbà ọkùnrin, mojúbà obìnrin, mojúbà gbogbo ẹ̀yin ládéládé, mojúbà gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìjòyè. Pàápàá jùlọ, mojúbà ọba mi Èdùmàrè, ọba mi tó ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ ọjọ́ lọ́wọ́, òjí kùtùkùtù fàṣọlá bora ọba mi jìnwìnjìnwìn ìlẹ̀kẹ̀. Òun la gbọ́n rí kọjá ọgbọ́n, ìbà ẹni náà tí kì í bẹ́nikẹ́ni ṣàpapín ògo Ọ̀ọ̀ni àgbà tó ní gbogbo lẹ̀kílẹ̀. Òun lórísun ọgbọ́n, òun lórísun ìmọ̀. Ta ni mí, òpele mi ò mọ̀ kankan. Ìṣèbà f'Èdùmàrè o, ọba tó lóhùn, òun ló ní máa wí. Ọba tó nímọ̀, kábíyèsí rẹ o. Ojúbà orí mi náà o, orí owó, orí oyè, orí ògo, orí tí ò gbàbọ̀dè, orí tó ń gbè mí níjà nígbà gbogbo, orí tó ń tì mí lẹ́yìn, orí tó ń lànà re kò mí, orí tó ń gbé mi pàdé aláwo rẹ̀. Ojúbà o. Ẹ jẹ́ ó yẹ mí kalẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí o. Yes, this show is brought to you live by Yeti's Kitchen. And guess what? It's Yeti's Kitchen 3rd year anniversary. Say whoo! Ẹ bá mi dá love bullet fún wọn. It's 3rd anniversary of Yeti's Kitchen. Small brand doing big things. They've been doing so great on this show, keeping this show running. About me show love for Yeti's Kitchen. Like I always remind every one of us, Yeti's Kitchen is an Afro-British restaurant located in the city of Manchester, but they serve UK-wide. Whatever you order in any part of the United Kingdom, you will have it delivered to your doorstep. You can contact them for your catering needs, birthday, ceremony, wedding, garden party. You need small chops, or you want bulk food um, order that you can, dish and put in your freezer. You can contact them for all your food supplies. Also, we have a book put together by Chef Yeti, still very much on sale. African Vegan. You can contact them for a copy. It contains healthy recipes of food that you can, follow on your own and prepare. And also, there's a new book, How to Start a Food Business. This book is loaded, also put together by Chef Yeti. You can get a copy of that book as well, which will help you to avoid all the pitfalls and problems you might have in establishing or starting up a food chain business. Right, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré dé yàrá ìpolówó where Yeti's Kitchen is waiting for us, and by the time we return, we get straight into tonight's show. Engineer Banshasi.
Yeti's Kitchen, ilé oúnjẹ àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó kalẹ̀ sílùú Manchester. Chilled out Afro and English fusion bar with great food, music, and movies. Kò sí oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ tẹ́ ò bá lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Serving the best fusion of African and English delicacies bíi jollof rice, ẹ̀wà àgànyìn, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, jerk chicken, suya, ayamashi, goat pepper soup, bọ́gà lóríṣiríṣi àti àwọn ọtí ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ sí ni, eating, takeaway or delivery gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá wọn lára mu. Oríṣiríṣi ètò ìgbádùn ni wọ́n sì ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ wọn bíi movie night, live jazz music, game night, àti Lego play area for children to relax while you eat. Their opening times are Monday to Sunday, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Address money, 299 Liverpool Road, Eccles, Manchester, M300QN. Telephone 0161 706 0062 tàbí 074 603 53448. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí email wọn ní food@yetiskitchen.com. For more information, visit their website www.yetiskitchen.com. Yeti's Kitchen, the best Afro-British restaurant in Manchester.
Yes, thank you very much. Let's get the show started proper. If you are on this show listening to me tonight and you have not shared this show, please help me share it on your platform. Invite somebody to invite. Ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe pẹ̀lú MMM. Ẹ sọ fún èèyàn kan, kó sọ fún èèyàn kan, bring 2 people so that 2 people will bring another 2 people. Another 2 people will bring another 2 people, kó bá lè cash out. Ìyẹn tí wọ́n bá tí ì gbé owó yín lọ sí Antigua. Ẹ máa gbọ́n by force, tẹ́ bá lẹ́ni gbọ́n lẹ́rọ̀. Anyway, that's just by the way. Kí ni mo mú wá lálẹ́ yìí? What do I have for us to discuss tonight? Then kọ́kọ́ fi sexy music yìí sí náà. Our topic for tonight is what I titled The Constants of Life. The Constants of Life. Let me issue my normal disclaimer. I don't come on this show to sound as the wisest man on earth. I don't come on this show to appear like I'm better than the rest of, people listening to me. I don't come on this show to appear that I know it all. Neither do I come on this show to teach you how to live your life. Whatever I do here, or whatever I share here, is to help us become better people. Is to open up our perspectives about life. Things that I share here are mostly things from my personal meditation and experience. There are things I've tried, things I've tested, and things I've found to be true. I'm also on a journey. I'm on learning and learning new things. I went through life. I might not have experienced as much as some of you have, but the little I've had have really opened me up. And the more I know, the more I search, the more liberated I become. And the more life is easier for me to live. And my ultimate aim in life is to continue to simplify my life so that it gets better and better and better and better. Now, imagine knowing some of these things that I've known and then keeping it to myself. So when the opportunity presented itself that I can host a platform like this, I grabbed it, to be able to share things that I know for the rest of us to benefit. I believe that people don't deliberately make wrong choices in life. If they know better, they will do better. I see you, man. Wọ́n tún ti gbé wá nú ẹ̀mí fún mi. Wọ́n ò sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n mo rí. My senior colleague is on the line, Dr. Atinuke Okunwade. I welcome you, man. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti gba doctorate kí n tó gba doctorate nìyẹn. Mo kí yín, man. Bí ẹ̀mí bá ṣe ń jùlẹ̀, ẹ̀mí bá ṣe ń jùlẹ̀, màá máa pè wọ́n jáde. Ẹ̀mí ò. So, back to what I was saying. So, this platform has afforded me that, opportunity to share out of the little I've seen about life and how I've come up out of the deep. How I've managed to hold my head, above waters. So, and that's what I share. And as you listen to me on this show, you are free to share also your perspective. I always say it, ìlú gángan nílé ayé. Bó ṣe kọwájú séèyàn kan, ẹ̀yìn ló kọ sẹ́lòmíì. So if there's anything I say on this platform that you don't agree with, please put it in the comment section. I'll bring it up, and we will rub minds together. And that's why I always call it a discussion. I'm not here to just talk, and don't listen to other people. I want to listen to you. Let me know what you know. I'm also learning from you. I can learn. So having said that, I want you to always come on this show with an open mind. Don't come with a closed mindset. Ìrìn àjò la wà. What you know, put it on one side when you are coming here. Tó bá parí ń bí àti nǹkan tó mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ àti tó gbọ́ ń bí, wá put ẹ̀ papọ̀. Kò wá wo èwo ni ó make sense àbí èwo ni ó make sense. So tonight we'll be going a bit deep into this discussion I titled Constant of Life. But let me start from this point. After I went through, series of issues and stuff like that, I got to a point that I had to press the reset button of my life. And in doing that, I had to, strip everything bare and start picking things up one by one. From religion to, every aspect of my life. So coming from a point where I saw the deceit around religion, how it is intended to bound people, how it is intended to keep people in chain, not knowing what they should know. I decided to free myself from this bondage of religion. Many people struggle with the fact that because people just want to believe something. Religion gives people security. And that's why these religious leaders speak in as absolute. Because they want you to feel that yes, correct. Otherwise, people won't follow them. So, in my own case, I have to come up with a set of beliefs, which I call my creed. So far, they are 10 in number. And these are the 10 I live my life by. So, on number 8 on the list of this creed is where I have what I want to talk about tonight. The 3 constants in life. And they are ire, good fortune; ibi, misfortune; and iku, death. These 3 occurrences are constant in life. No body, no human will escape from partaking in these 3 occurrences in their lifetime on this earth. You see, when we get to a point where we come into realization and acceptance of certain fact, then you are free from people coming to deceive you or hold you to ransom. Knowledge liberates. Knowledge sets people free. And it's not just about hearing things or being taught things, it's about application. It's about taking it on board. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbọ́ ikú sìn tẹ́rù ò ní bà. For when you understand that death is part and parcel of our existence, you will not be scared of death. Èèyàn kan ò ní máa threaten ẹ wípé tó bá ṣe kíní ẹ, mo fún ẹ lọ́jọ́ méje, mo fún ẹ ní 3 days kíní kan, wà wá fáyé lẹ́ni, nǹkan ló dá ẹ. Nǹkan lẹ́lẹ́dàá ẹ. And he or the person that didn't give you life can't take it away from you. So tell me bá ti gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn báyìí, tó ti gbọ́ àwọn threat yẹn báyìí, I'm a start from one ìṣòro to another ìṣòro. Ibẹ̀ yẹn gan láti pàdé ikú, kì í ṣe ẹni tó pa yẹn gan ló pa. Ibi tó ti ń sá kiri, tó ti ń sá pé kó má kú yẹn gan láti pàdé ikú. So you need to come to the realization of certain things and take them for what they are. Death is normal. Nobody is getting out of this jungle called life alive. Ikú gan máa kú. Ibi, misfortune is part of life. There's no stress-free life in this plane, in this existence. Ibi awa is normal when they come. Ire, good fortune, is part of life. Wàrírè. So fún èèyàn kan tó máa woṣẹ́ fún ẹ tó máa ní ire kan ń bọ̀, ẹ láti wá kiri ẹ máa kó má dín pé kò ní happen mọ́, ẹ láti wá ra iyẹ̀pẹ̀ fún ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wa. Tó bá fẹ́ ra iyẹ̀pẹ̀ ó fẹ́ ra iyẹ̀pẹ̀. Ire yẹn àti kọ́mọ ẹ is normal, á happen, èèyàn kan ò dẹ̀ ní dì lọ́wọ́. When it is his time, it will happen. So ó ra iyẹ̀pẹ̀ fún ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọn, ó ra gravel fún ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọn, you would have it. So I'm building this topic gradually, and I want you to please come along with me. The way I see life. We all say life is mysterious. Yes, we do understand it. Every effort that we're making daily is to understand life. Yorùbá ní ẹni tí kò kú ẹ̀ báyìí ló mọ̀ ọ́ lọ. So the people will run to and say, ẹni get here. Ó kàn try náà ni. Kì í ṣe pé nǹkan ìgbà tó ń ṣe nǹkan kì í ṣe pé ó dá lójú nǹkan tó ń ṣe. But when it works is when we think that person, yes, understand it or knows it. Until they apply to work yẹn, àwa náà máa sáré copy ẹ̀. And then we'll keep looking up to this person again pé kó tún gbé mi jáde. But what thing you don't understand is òun gan kan ń gbìyànjú ẹ̀ ni. Bí wọ́n gan ṣe ń sáré ẹ̀ ló náà ń sáré ẹ̀. Kò sí expert kankan bì kan. Kò sálágbára kan bì kankan. Everybody ń gbìyànjú ni. But this is how I've come to understand life from my own existence so far, and which has given me relative peace. I see life as a book written by an unseen hand. Some people believe there's God, some people there's no God, some people believe they call him a force, some people call him or him or her whatever. I believe there's an unseen hand behind all the things that happen in this life. So I see our lives as a book that has been written from beginning to the end. At a core parí, published, and then we are just here to act it out. It's like a movie that a core parí. When you sit down to watch a movie with the scriptwriter of that movie or the producer of that movie, tó bá ń dé gbogbo àwọn area tó jẹ́ suspense yẹn, you will be sitting at the edge of your seat. Kíni ẹ máa ṣe báyìí, kíni bá máa ṣe. But what you discover ni wípé ẹni tó kọ movie yẹn àbí ẹni tó produce yẹn, they will sit relaxed all through the movie because wọ́n ti mọ everything láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dópin. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé ibi tí wọ́n ti ń bẹ̀rù pé kíni báyìí máa ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n mọ̀ pé suspense lásán ni, àwọn kan fi síbẹ̀ ni. Ọmọ pé ní báyìí ò ní kú. They know the next scene. They know the next action. They know what will end the movie. Ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ tó jókòó tó ń wò pẹ̀lú wọn, you don't understand what is going to happen next. And that is our lives. We only understand, or we are only acting the present scene. What the next scene is, we don't know. And many of us in a hurry to know what is next. It's like people reading a book. From page 12, wọ́n sáré ṣí sí page 30. Because wọ́n fẹ́ skip láti wo kí ló wà ńbẹ̀. Now, when they get to page 30, they might find certain names or certain scenario that they don't understand. Tani Bolaji. Yeah. Or to skip from page 12 to 30. So in between page 12 to 30, maybe page 22, the writer of the book has introduced Bolaji to you. So you are meeting Bolaji in page 28 doing something, but you don't understand how Bolaji came into being because you skipped it. That's how many of us try to want to know tomorrow. We try to skip life. We try to skip process. We try to skip sequence. We try to be too forward. Life is gradual. Life is page by page. Life is stage by stage. And certain things, you just have to accept them as part and package of this life. And these three things are what I want to talk about tonight. Because whether you like it or not, it has been included in that your book of life. They will happen at the time they have been designed to happen. Eré tó wù kó sá, kò sẹ́dá tó ń sáré kọjá kádàrá tí kì í farapa. Even look at the location of movies. When they are doing movies and stuff like that, some people will walk into the recording. On stage kan ní editing. Gbogbo wọn ló sì máa yọ dànù. Because whoever is not meant to feature will not be there. They won't be in the final cut. No matter how, wọ́n máa yọ wọ́n. Be it their face, be it their voice, be it whatever input that they have put into that movie, or put into that into that scene or setup, that they are not designed to partake in. Wọ́n máa jáde ńbẹ̀. Likewise, many of us, we attach ourselves to people who are not even designed to be part of our existence. We hold on to people that are not even meant to be part of the movie of our lives. We don't understand roles and time that people are finished playing their roles and they should exit. We hold on to things because we don't understand this aspect of life. And this is what I am here to call your attention to tonight. You need to understand life as a book, as a story. People are in it for specific purposes. Things happen for specific reasons. Nothing just happened in your life. It's just because we don't pay attention. It's because in our own head, we have the way we want things to happen. We have the way we want things to play out. Oftentimes in comparison to people around us. We chase other people's happiness and success. And then that is how we think our own too should play out. And then we'll do everything possible to ensure that it plays out that way. And it won't happen. Because you can't rewrite that script. You're only there as an actor. Script tó bá dẹ̀ ti kọ, only actor, whether lead role on play, whether supporting role ni o, into my play náà nìyẹn. You cannot be in a movie as an actor and want to rewrite the script. No, you are only there to act the role that is given to you. These are things you must accept as life, or as part of life. The acceptance of these things I'm mentioning will reduce your struggles in life. O ní sáré tí ò yẹ kó sá, o ní worry tí ò yẹ kó worry. When things happen in your life that you don't understand, it's calling your attention to something. What you are required to do is to be patient. Pay attention. Rather than you trying to struggle with that situation to happen the way you want it to happen, and you mess up a whole lot of things. O kàn ń fi ọjọ́ kún ọjọ́ ayé ẹ nínú ibi tí ò yẹ kó wà ní. Ó ṣe ń padà bọ̀ wá act script tá a kọ yẹn. So, universe has its own intelligence. It's been designed that way. What will happen will happen. What should happen will happen. And everything happens for a reason. Everything that needs to go wrong will go wrong. Everything that needs to go right will go right. It's all for the end of your story to manifest. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You've met some people 5 years ago that to you is just ordinary meeting. But wait for it. In say 15 years, you will know why you met them and what they are supposed to do. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa à ń gbé ayé láì ní àkíyèsí. We take so many things for granted. We don't understand certain things. Yes, you can't understand everything. But live life by paying more attention. Everything happened for a reason. Everything ló ní bó ṣe ń link up. Nothing happened in isolation. Tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ń ṣe sábàbí fún nǹkan kan, ó ń ṣe sábàbí fún nǹkan kan, ó ń ṣe sábàbí fún nǹkan kan. So I have to speak a little bit on this before I start taking these 3 constants in life one by one, because orí principle yìí náà ni wọ́n jókòó lé. And if you have any question to ask me as we proceed, please drop them in that comment section. I will keep an eye on it. And ìtí brain mi bá gbé láti down, I will answer. Ìtí mi bá dẹ̀ gbé, I'll be honest with you. That sorry, I don't know this. Because kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ni mo mọ̀. Right. Let's start. Ibi is part of life. Èpè kọ́ gbogbo èèyàn lárí ibi at one point of their life or the other. Ibi náà ni òyìnbó ń pè ní misfortune. That is things that you don't like. Ugly situation, uncomfortable incidences. Life throw things at us right through our lives that we have no control over. You can't prevent them from happening. And this has nothing to do with your religion or your tribe or where you are from. Àtòyìnbó àti dúdú àti àyànrín àti àfín àti kúkúrú àti gíga àti mùsùlùmí àti kìrìsìtẹ́nì, anyone. This affect the entire human race. At one point or the other, we would experience loss of jobs. We would have death of loved ones. We will lose properties. We will lose money. We will lose, things that we hold dearly. All these tragedies are part and parcel of our lives. They are things you can call certainty of life. What is uncertain about them is the time that they will occur. Ìgbà tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ni ó wà uncertain, ṣùgbọ́n pé wọ́n ní ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, lọ rule it out. Go and rule it out. So you can't plan for them. They will happen. Eré tí ò jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì sùn, tí ò jẹ́ onísinmi, onígbà kíní ìgbà kan o, kíní má ṣẹlẹ̀ o, kíní má ṣẹlẹ̀ o, kíní má ṣẹlẹ̀ o, kíní má ṣẹlẹ̀ o, kò nísinmi. There's nothing you can do about it. Follow come ni package ara package ayé ni. For the Christians, Jésù gan sọ ní nínú ayé ẹ rí ìpọ́njú. But you see, churches, when they want to invite you, to fleece you, to drain you, wọ́n máa tàn yín pé kẹ́ máa bọ̀, pé tẹ́ bá ti wá ẹ̀ ní rí ṣòro, ẹ̀ ní rí ìpọ́njú, ẹ̀ ní rí wàhálà, kò ní síkú, kò ní sí àrùn, kò ní sígbá, kò ní sáwo. Bullshit! Because none of them have power to prevent all these things happening. Àwọn tó ń sọ fún yín gan wípé kẹ́ máa bọ̀ ẹ̀ ní rí, ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn gan, ó ń sick. They are suffering one losses or the other. They are going through stuff. They have challenges in the family. They have financial troubles. They're going through a lot. Ṣùgbọ́n tó ń sọ fún yín ẹ̀tàn ní kọ́kàn fi pè yín wọlé torí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kí ni, wọ́n fẹ́ gbà tọwọ́ yín. Tó máa ti ṣọ́ọ̀rù kan bọ́ sí ṣọ́ọ̀rù kan, máa ti igbá kan bọ́ sí kan, máa jẹun, ò sùn, ò gbà, àwẹ̀ ní igbá kan ọkọ̀ gún kankan mẹ́rin. All these things will not prevent this thing happening. They are certainty of life. But what is uncertain about them is when they will occur. Ìgbà tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láàmú. And that's why you can't plan for them. Á kàn ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ni. Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lágbájá ó yàtọ̀ sí ìgbà tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tàmẹ̀dò, because bá a ṣe kọ ìtàn olúkálùkù ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n tá a kọ́ pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tẹni báyìí àti bá a ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ó yàtọ̀ sí bá a ṣe kọ́ tẹni àti ìgbà tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. That's it. So the earlier you understand this thing and accept them, the better for you. Ayé á rọrùn fún ẹgbẹ́. Ò ní máa gbé ayé nínú ẹ̀rù. Ìyẹn kan ò ní máa halẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀. Wọn ò ní máa fi àwọn ìran tí ò necessary kọ́ máa fi tàn ẹ́. What you need to do is just to learn how to cope with them when they happen. It's important that you accept life for what it is, and that there is no tragedy-free life. this acceptance is what will help you to create a cushion to absorb the impact of these downtimes when they happen. Right? You need to understand these things, accept them. When you accept them, you'll be able to create cushions. So what I call cushions ni pé impact wọn won't throw you off balance completely. Some people, because they've been told like kíní ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀, torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń gbààwẹ̀, torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń kó fáwọn aláàfáà, torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń kó fáwọn kíní kan, torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń ṣe bá tó ń ṣàwò, tó bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀, some people cannot cope. Calamity yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́lòmíì tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ní stroke straight away. Nǹkan mi máa dé bẹ́ẹ̀ lómi báyìí tó jẹ́ pé kò dìde mọ́ láyé. But people who have taken these things into consideration and have accepted them as part of life have created cushions ahead of time such that they can bounce back anytime these things happen. They get up again and go. O lè máa gbárí gbogbo ìgbà. Olórin yẹn ní bó ti wù kórun kó mú tó, sánmọ̀ dúdú díẹ̀ yóò wá. Bó ti wù káyé wá ládùn tó, yóò lákòókò ẹkún rẹ̀. That's it. Àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n dorí ẹja mú ayé nìyẹn. Àwọn tá a ti fi àṣírí ayé hàn nìyẹn. When you know these things and you understand it and you accept it, all you do is just prepare a cushion for yourself to absorb their impact whenever they happen, so that you can bounce back and move on with your life. So your entire life does not crumble just because of one sad incident. So you need to, create a good support system for yourself. Family, friends. You need to have financial security. You need to have better organizations of your life. You need to build a very good mindset. These are some of the cushions that can lessen, the impact of the heat of these misfortunes when they happen. But essentially, there is no escaping life's uncertainties. Life certainty, which uncertainty, their uncertainty is when they will occur. There's no way. There's no way. Right. Let me get to Yeti's kitchen. And when I return, we will move on in the discussion. If you have anything you don't agree with what I've said so far, please drop it in the comment section. If you have anything to add, please include it there as well. Right. I'll be back.
Yeti's Kitchen, ilé oúnjẹ àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó kalẹ̀ sílùú Manchester. Chilled out Afro and English fusion bar with great food, music, and movies. Kò sí oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ tẹ́ ò bá lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Serving the best fusion of African and English delicacies bíi jollof rice, ẹ̀wà àgànyìn, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, jerk chicken, suya, ayamashi, goat pepper soup, bọ́gà lóríṣiríṣi àti àwọn ọtí ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ sí ni, eating, takeaway or delivery gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá wọn lára mu. Oríṣiríṣi ètò ìgbádùn ni wọ́n sì ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ wọn bíi movie night, live jazz music, game night, àti Lego play area for children to relax while you eat. Their opening times are Monday to Sunday, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Address money, 299 Liverpool Road, Eccles, Manchester, M300QN. Telephone 0161 706 0062 tàbí 074 603 53448. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí email wọn ní food@yetiskitchen.com. For more information, visit their website www.yetiskitchen.com. Yeti's Kitchen, the best Afro-British restaurant in Manchester.
Yes, so thank you very much for staying on the show with me. Let's proceed. Mo rí pé comment section yẹn ó dry. Gbogbo yẹn dákẹ́ páropáro ni. But if you are feeling me, tí ṣe ń pé báyà mò ń yarn nonsense, please just smash the love button. Let me know if you are feeling my vibing. Torí mi mọ̀ tó ń happen gbogbo yẹn kàn dákẹ́ ni. If you are feeling my vibing, please just show me love. If I'm making sense, just smash the love button. Let me know that I'm on track and that you are feeling me. If you are gaining anything from the show, just smash the love button. Let me know that, yes, I'm touching you. Right. Níbo ni mo bá dé? So that is about misfortune. There's no tragedy-free life. Come to terms with that. Build a cushion for yourself to be able to absorb the impact when they happen. What are those cushions? A good support system, better organization of your life, better planning, some form of financial security, and learn some of the principles of life. These are the things that will help you to cushion the effect of these tragedies when they happen. Of course, they won't happen every day of your life. They won't occur all the time. But they might not be one-off. You might experience them a couple of times in your existence. But they would happen. Wọ́n ní ikú ń pa aláàmù tí rọra ń yọ lọ lẹ́bàá ògiri. Àǹbẹ̀lẹ̀ṣẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọ́ tó ń fi gbogbo ìgbà janra ìmọ́lẹ̀. A lizard that grows gently dies. How much more a frog that is all the time slamming itself on the floor? Death, which is the second constant, is part of life. Everybody will die. Life and death is a cycle. Only when you complete your cycle, you will exit this body. wàá jáde. Oríṣiríṣi kan ló wá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó máa lọ́mọ ikú yẹn lọ́rùn, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀dá yẹn ti parí cycle ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n á lọ sick, wọ́n á lọ ní accident, wọ́n á lọ jábọ́ níbì kan, wọ́n á lọ kàn sùn kò jí mọ́. Ó ti parí cycle ẹ̀ ni. It's a cycle that everybody will complete. Ó yí ni. Now, this cycle or our existence, our life, needs or requires our involvement. The decisions we make, the choices we make, how we live our life, good or bad, has a contribution to the speed of this cycle. Okay. Gbogbo èèyàn la kú àti assume or àti agree. Cycle ni ó máa lọ. But the way some people live their life, the choices they make, is speeding up the completion of that cycle. It's not moving at its normal pace, not moving at the pace it has been designed to move. Ayé tọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń gbé ṣe ló mú kíní ẹ̀ kó yí. So some people know the kind of family they come from. They know the hereditary disease or sickness that they have. They understand things that they should avoid, a certain lifestyle they should avoid. But tó bá ti ignore lifestyle, tó bá ti avoid nǹkan tó yẹ kán máa ṣe, tó ti ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe, kò sí bí cycle yẹn ò ṣe ní fast. Which invariably means àwọn fúnra wọn ni wọ́n shorten lifespan ara wọn. Now, there's another one I call, I'm right to call it circumstantial. So one of it is, say the location. Like I do say, so many ikú táwọn èèyàn kú, for example, ní Nigeria, it's avoidable. The deaths are too cheap. Àìsàn tó ń pa ẹlòmíì kì í ṣe àìsàn tó yẹ kó pa wọ́n normally. But due to the location tó ń bára wọn, the environment, the society, the country that does not have good health system ló ń jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn máa kú cheaply bọ́n ṣe kú. Ẹ wá àwọn olówó yẹn tó bá gbé wọn kúrò nílùú yẹn, they get healed. Tó bá dé ìlú míì tó ti ní better health welfare. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí ò ráyè jáde, àìsàn yẹn ó pa wọ́n bẹ̀. So location ló speed up cycle títí tàwọn yẹn. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ tó wà nílé ẹ̀ tí stray bullet lọ bá because of the stupid and archaic police institution that we have. The police in Nigeria kills more people than even armed robbers or hire killers. They kill more people. The police that should protect people, they kill more. The life expectancy rate is shorter in that part of the world than elsewhere because of the environment. So mo máa ń tẹnumọ́ ìlú la ṣìyà o, àṣìyàyé wa. Everybody has a right as human to move to any part of this surface of the earth to live, either in search of better life or in search of better economic opportunities or whatever. So understand that it is your right. So all this mentality of ilé ẹni ibi la fi díẹ̀ sọlẹ̀ síbẹ̀ la ṣe ń gangan. Take this out of your mindset. Tíbi kan ò bá gbé ẹ àbí tó bá rí pé kò rọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́rùn, palẹ̀ ẹrù ẹ mọ́, gba ilẹ̀ ẹbòmíì lọ. In the same way people within Nigeria relocate from state to state. Ó wà n'Íbàdàn, kò síṣẹ́, kò sí nǹkan kan, kò sí anything like that. Wà á dẹ̀ palẹ̀ ẹrù mọ́, wà á kọrí sí Abuja. Wà á dé Abuja, wà á rí opportunity, wà á rí nǹkan kan or whatever thing like that. People move around. Ó kàn lè jókòó sójú kan, káyé ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa dínkù, káyé dẹ̀ máa ní ẹ́ lára. You have a part to play as well. Béèrè lọ́wọ́ orí kó darí ẹ̀. All the time wà ló máa bá wọn kan pray sir, wọ́n fẹ́ help ẹlòmíì gan. Fìlú yẹn lẹ̀ ò ṣiṣẹ́ ò ṣàbọ̀ ò ṣe anything. All the time wọ́n máa pè lóṣooṣù kán máa dáwó fún. They are tired of giving you money every month. Let's bring you here so that you too can be established. O ní máa dúró de handout táwọn fún ẹ lóṣooṣù. Ìwọ gan máa lè sort out ara ẹ. Wàá lè ṣiṣẹ́, wàá lè jẹun. Leave that dead environment. Ó yá lọ ṣe nǹkan báyìí, lọ ṣe nǹkan báyìí, lọ ṣe nǹkan báyìí and get back to us. Ìgbà tó máa padà dé kí ló sọ? Until pray about it, wọ́n ní kì í ṣọ̀nà òun. What nonsense. Ẹni ẹ ṣì wà lójú kan tó wà, ó ṣì ń pray. Àdúrà yìí náà ni. Àdúrà yìí náà ṣáá ni. You pray without doing what you're supposed to do. You must understand that you have a role to play. You've been given a script to act. Play your role. Play your role. It's your life. It's your script. It's your story. Má jẹ́ kẹ́ni tí wọ́n ránṣẹ́, tí wọ́n gbéṣẹ́ rán, tí wọ́n tó ń kọ́ ló kọ́, kó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ dictate ẹ̀, kó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ redesign ẹ̀. Death will come. When it will come is what you don't know. But somehow, in completing this circle, the speed at which it will complete, you have a part to play in it. Wọ́n ní live as if today will be your last. Ẹlòmíì ń gbé bíi pé kò fẹ́ rí ọ̀la. Ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú méjèèjì. Live your life as if today will be your last. Some people are living as if they don't want to see tomorrow. Ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú méjèèjì. So when you don't play your part, it comes back to haunt you. But nobody will escape death. Nobody. So wọ́n ríran kú sí ẹ, wọ́n ṣe gbá wọ́n ṣàwo, èèyàn kan halẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ pé àfi tó bá ń ṣe kinní kan, tó bá ń ṣe mí, tó bá máa kan ní sísán mọ̀ kó máa rìn lẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ ní kinní kan tó no. Wọ́n jẹ́ kẹ́ni kankan ẹni tí ò fi ẹ̀mí lé ẹ lọ́wọ́, wọ́n jẹ́ kó threaten ẹ nípò òun lè gba ẹ̀mí ẹ, kò sí ẹni tó lè gba ẹ̀mí ẹ. Tí cycle ẹ bá ti complete, ó ti complete nìyẹn. Tó bá wá fi ẹni tó ń threaten ẹ ṣe sábàbí, that's it. Òun kọ́ ló pa ẹ́, torí òun kọ́ ló lẹ̀mí ẹ̀, òun kọ́ ló dá ẹ̀. Ẹni tí ò dẹ̀ dá ẹ̀ ò lè gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Má máa gbọ̀n. Fear is a very terrible thing. Once you allow fear to take root in your life, it destroys so many things. Ayé abẹ́rẹ́ sí máa dàrú, abẹ́rẹ́ sí máa make a series of errors that will lead to that thing tó fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn kó eventually ṣẹlẹ̀. And that's why you must not allow fear to take root of your life. Ó sùn, ó ní bad dream. The first thing tí bá sùn bá di kò sí bá láyẹn ṣe rí, the first thing màá kọ́ jókòó máa dẹ̀ rẹ́rìn. And then I use my own mouth to reverse whatever that I find to be not the way I want it in that dream. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹlòmíì, fóònù ló máa gbé. Ẹni tó bá kọ́kọ́ pè báyìí, statement ẹni ẹ bá máa sọ fún báyìí, statement ìpayà ni. Irú àlá báyìí ló lá, wọ́n ń dúró, kíní báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lágbájá dédé. From there, kò sí bá láyẹn ò ṣe ní ṣe. Because wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tí ó yẹ kó gbé, wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ṣe series of mistakes and error, and eventually that will come to pass. But when you understand what you need to know about life, that you are acting out a script. Ntí ó yẹ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìtó bá dẹ̀ yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ á ṣẹlẹ̀. Certain things will happen at certain times in your life that you don't know why they are happening. Give it few moments. Give it few days, weeks, months, years. You would know why this thing happened. Because nínú binirewa, things link. Lágbájá cheat ẹ, ó ní n tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Bí ó bá ṣe, the next chapter of your life will not be opened. Tí ó bá ṣe, that person has not finished his own task and purpose for the next person to come in. Nǹkan kan ló ṣá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wàá fi sọ pé yes, èmi àtẹni à end. But oftentimes we hold on to things that we have no control over. Half of the time, all we do is worry about things that we can't control. There are two parts to our lives. Parts that we can control and the ones that we can't control. The ones that you have control over, do them to the best of your ability. The ones you can't control, leave it. Because the ones you control and the way life has been structured will work together to handle how those things you can't control should work in your favor. Whether good or bad. Everything is towards an expected outcome and end. These are constants of life. Stop chasing other people's happiness. Stop looking at other people's stories and books and want to make it to fit your own narrative. No. You have to live your own existence. And then the third one is ire. Gbogbo wa la máa rí ire. We would experience good fortunes. You would have successes. You would have achievement. You will have breakthroughs. When you have or you experience this moment, that is the universe smiling at you. In this moment, ensure that you prepare cushions for yourself for down times. So, nígbà tó o bá ní ọ̀pọ̀, fìdí ẹ̀ pamọ́ dọjọ́ ọ̀dá. Tí nǹkan bá ń sunwọ̀n fún ẹ, ayọ̀ láyọ̀ jù. Torí ayọ̀ ló pa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. Cut down your ostentatious lifestyle. Torí ìyẹn náà attract ibi. Because things you don't have are things that you have that other people desire but they can't get or they don't have. And you keep flaunting it in their faces. It brings or it draws a kind of negativity towards you. You wonder, how can hate it? Yeah, because of obviously, people desire certain things. What they need, ó rọrùn fún ẹ láti get. Ó wá ń gbé ayé bíi pé ọ̀lẹ làwọn. Òun gbé ayé bíi pé àwọn yẹn ò rí ilé ayé wá. Gbogbo èrò tó máa gbà tiẹ̀ èrò ibi ni o. Gbogbo èrò tó máa gbà tiẹ̀ èrò kó ṣubú ni. Gbogbo èrò tó máa gbà tiẹ̀ èrò kí nǹkan dàrú fún ẹ ni. So, this are some of the things I want you to put at the back of your mind tonight. You just have to accept them. Kò sí n tó fẹ́ ṣe nípa ẹ̀. Kò sí n tó fẹ́ ṣe nípa ẹ̀. Kò sí. You just need to accept them. Accepting them is what will make your life easier. You will worry less. You will stress less. Ò ní máa gbé ayé nínú ẹ̀rù. Wàá gbé ayé pẹ̀lú òye. Wọ́n ò ní máa fi anything. Wọ́n ò ní máa fi tàn ẹ́, máa fi dẹ́rùbà ẹ́, máa fi ṣe kíní. No. Because you have now a better understanding. This is my submission tonight. I want to hear from you in the comment section. If you have any opposing views to what I've shared tonight, I want to hear from you in the comment section. If you have, things to add that we can benefit from, I want to hear from you. If you don't agree with my perspective, so please, ẹ jẹ́ kí comment section ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbóná báyìí. We use the rest of the time we have to deal with this. If you have questions, also please pop it in. If you want to come on the show, I'll post the link shortly, so you can call and come into the studio to maybe share your view or ask your questions. In the meantime, let me get to Yeti's kitchen, and when I come back, ó yẹ kí ibẹ̀ yẹn ti máa gbóná ń padà wá.
Yeti's Kitchen, ilé oúnjẹ àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó kalẹ̀ sílùú Manchester. Chilled out Afro and English fusion bar with great food, music, and movies. Kò sí irú oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ tẹ́ ò bá lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Serving the best fusion of African and English delicacies bíi jollof rice, ẹ̀wà àgànyìn, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, jerk chicken, suya, ayamashi, goat pepper soup, bọ́gà lóríṣiríṣi àti àwọn ọtí ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ sí ni, eating, takeaway or delivery gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá wọn lára mu. Oríṣiríṣi ètò ìgbádùn ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ wọn bíi movie night, live jazz music, game night àti Lego play area for children to relax while you eat. Their opening times are Monday to Sunday, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Address money, 299 Liverpool Road, Eccles, Manchester, M300QN. Telephone 0161 706 0062 tàbí 074 603 53448. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí email wọn ní food@yetiskitchen.com. For more information, visit their website www.yetiskitchen.com. Yeti's Kitchen, the best Afro-British restaurant in Manchester.
Yes, so thank you very much. My brother says he raised a very valid point. Trust the process. It's meant to mold and prepare one for what is to come. Absolutely. This this comment that you made, my brother, it's a very serious issue, because we are a people that hate process. We hate process. People hate process. I don't know how to overemphasize it. People just can't follow process. They just want things to just happen. They just want to skip steps. Ibi tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ dẹ̀ ti ń ré sínú àdánwò ni. Because we don't let things happen as they have been designed. We don't let things happen at their due time. We don't allow things to happen as they have been designed. We have our own idea, and we'll make things to work our own way. We skip process, we do shortcuts, we join this to that and everything like that. Look, you are only prolonging your life lójú kan yẹn. Remember, I mentioned earlier that during production, people who are not meant to feature can feature. You can actor can do whatever thing he wants or whatever thing like that, but they will still make you play according to the script. Gbogbo ohun tó wù kó ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, gbogbo ẹni tó wù kó ti feature and everything, wọ́n máa edit wọn kúrò. What you do that matches the script as it has been written is what makes the final cut. So gbogbo nǹkan yòókù tó ń ṣe yẹn, ó kàn ń deceive ara yẹn. You are prolonging eh, eh, kí ni wọ́n máa ń pe tó bá ń act yẹn, you are just prolonging the acting ní location. wọ́n á kàn tún sọ fún ẹ pé again action, àtúnṣe, wọ́n á tún sọ cut pé no, ẹni báyìí walk into the scene, kò yẹ kẹ́ni yẹn wà ń bẹ̀. wọ́n á tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ again, wọ́n á tún sọ cut, no, pé kò yẹ kó sọ nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. wọ́n á tún stop again, wọ́n á tún ní kó tún ṣe títí ọjọ́ tó bá tó ṣe. That is what many of us are doing on this stage called life. À ń ṣe nǹkan tó wù wá and not playing according to the script. Ọdún tó bá dẹ̀ tó ṣe tó yẹ kó ṣe. So the earlier you accept these things or come to terms with this reality of life, the better for you. Wàhálà ẹ̀ á dínkù. Ìrònú á mọ́ wọn bá. O ò ní lé ayé tó ò lè bá, alẹ́ ìbá láyé. O ò ní lé ayé because o ò lè bá. Wàá rà máa gbé ayé ní mẹ̀lọmẹ̀lọ, wàá máa ṣí péjì yẹn kọ̀ọ̀kan, wàá máa ṣí ní kọ̀ọ̀kan, wàá máa ṣí ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Wọ́n ṣe ń ka novel yẹn, wàá máa ṣí, kò bá jẹ́ 400 pages, wàá máa gbádùn ẹ̀ lọ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Péjì tó bá kan, ó kan. Péjì tó bá dùn, ó dùn. O ò ní ṣí from page 15 kó bọ́ sí 70. O ti miss a lot to understand. Àwọn kan tó máa kà from 70 upward kò ní yí ẹ́. Because o ti skip àwọn nǹkan kan. Wàá dẹ̀ ṣe mistake. Because àwọn nǹkan kan tó yẹ kó o mọ̀ gbogbo ibi tó skip yẹn, o ò mọ̀. So ìmọ̀ ẹ ò kún tó. That's why you must follow the process. Because every lesson you learn along the way, every person you meet along the way, everything that happens along the way, it's all for a purpose in the future. Ìgbà mo débi gbogbo àwọn kankan tí mo là kọjá tó tọ́fù fún mi nígbà yẹn, ó ní ìwúlò nínú ayé mi ń bì. Certain mistakes I made early in my journey in this country eventually worked for me. Some 11, 10 years after. When those things were happening, I was grumbling, I was complaining, I was upset, I was angry. Why is this thing happening? But who would have thought that mistakes can eventually be useful 10 years down the line? A mistake that you blame yourself for when it happened. That's why I told you everything that happened for a reason. Nothing just happened. Nothing just happened. Gbogbo nǹkan ló nídìí tó fi ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ohun gbogbo ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ fún rẹ̀. So when you don't follow the process, when you don't let things take their course, you are skipping the important messages and lessons that you should learn that will be valuable for you in future. I wrote something one time about chaos. We see chaos as inconvenient, uncomfortable. Nobody likes storm. But that is a negative view that we've associated with it because we expect life to be smooth. But when you understand that chaos can be positive, then you will appreciate them when they happen. When chaos happens, when situations happen, all you need to do is understand that these things are calling your attention to something. Pay attention. When you don't pay attention, you lose the lesson. When you don't learn the lesson, you make a grave mistake. So when you are in a storm, caught up in a storm, and and it's overpowering and everything. What you need to do is just flow with it. When you struggle with the storm, when you flap and everything, you are likely to drown. You will be overwhelmed, you will be tired, and you are likely to drown. But when you flow with the storm, when you flow with the wave, you are likely to end up on that safe shore that you desired. So some people do certain things to you instead of focusing what they did to you. Sit down and assess the whole situation. Ẹ̀kọ́ wo ló yẹ kí n kọ́ ń bí? Kí ló fi hàn mí gan nípa ara ẹ̀ tó yẹ kí n mọ̀? Kí ló fi hàn mí nípa ara ẹ̀ tó yẹ kí n mọ̀? Because that is the main reason why that thing happened. If you don't learn that lesson and you are after báyìí ló ṣe yẹ kó treat me, báyìí ló yẹ kó ṣe kí ni, you miss that lesson. And you miss how you should comport yourself around that person. And before you know it, we're open our eye for graver problem. So don't see negativity always, or chaos, or bad situations or occurrences as always negative. Learn from it. Something still happened to me this week that when it happened, I felt but when I had moment with myself, with assess situation, okay, it's good. It's calling my attention to certain things so that I can prepare against this, against that, against this, against this, against that. That is how I see things. And always understand, when something happened to you, into ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ yẹn, ntí ipá ẹ ká tí o lè handle ni. For Christians, ó wà Bíbélì pé a kì yóò dán yín wò ju tí ìgbàgbọ́ yín lè gbé lọ. So when you are tested, remember, you are not being tested beyond your ability. Bó ti wù kó nira tó, in tá mọ̀ wípé ipá ẹ̀ ká ni. There could be something bigger. It could be worse. Tó dẹ̀ nílé handle. So in tá dà sí ẹ lágbàdá, in tápá ẹ̀ ká ni. What you need to do is to build yourself ahead of time for those things happening. When you are going through them, learn what lessons they are teaching you, so that when you come out victorious and more experienced. Many of us go through things, G-O. They don't grow through things, G-R-O-W. You should always endeavor to grow, G-R-O-W, through situations and experiences in life, rather than just go through them, G-O. Because when you grow through them, you come out matured. You come out better equipped for the next stage of your life. The more scars you have on your body, ó dàbí army general tó ń gbá okùn mọ́ okùn ni. Scars equip you for future. Gbogbo àwọn egbò tá a ní lára ẹ̀, egbò máa ń sàn ṣùgbọ́n ojú àpá kì í parẹ́. And they are there to remind you how to better navigate the terrain of your life. So tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe wọ́nranwọ̀nran gbà míì, àpá yẹn máa rán ẹ létí pé àwọn wọ́nranwọ̀nran tó ṣe tí kìíní fi ṣẹlẹ̀ rèé o, wàrà calm down. Ntí iṣẹ́ àpá wà fún nìyẹn. They call your attention tó fi ní máa ṣe àṣìṣe kan náà ní gbogbo ìgbà. But many of us, we don't learn. Ló fi máa di wípé a ṣáà ń tinú gegele kan bọ́ sínú kòtò míì títí tó wá dàbí pé all the time náà la ṣáà ń jagun because you refuse to learn. Nígbà tó yẹ kó máa act in tí o tẹ̀lé script, o ṣáà ń ṣe tó wù ẹ́ ni. Ojú kan yẹn náà ló máa wà títí tí wàá fi ṣe tó wà ní script. That is then wọ́n á tún wá ṣí act 4 scene 3 fún ẹ wípé ó yá eléyìí ló tún kàn. But láì act scene yẹn right, ò ní kúrò ńbẹ̀ o. Ò ní kúrò ńbẹ̀. Tó wù kó ṣe, ò ní kúrò. Thank you very much for listening to my nonsense tonight. And I hope you've learned one thing or the other. My sister here says, I pray for strength to trust the process. Cause in tẹ́ bá ti rí dot lẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀, lẹ́yìn statement, that means ó lóyún pé ẹ má sọ jù báyìí lọ. Yes, I know. Sùúrù ẹ̀dá ò tó àgbà ọ̀rọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kí ló dé fà tá a fi ní sùúrù? Torí à ń wo aago aláago. À ń wo ayé ẹlòmíì, à ń wo tí lágbájá ti ní ibi tó ti dé, ibi tó ti rìn. N tá a kọ fún lòun rìn yẹn. Bá a ti kọ tiẹ̀ ló ń rìn yẹn. Tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wo tẹlòmíì, ò ní sùúrù, ò ní gbé ayé ẹ̀ bá a ti kọ́. My sister says it can be frustrating, honestly, especially in Nigeria. Ó ní láti sọ fún mi. Mo mọ̀ dáadáa ni. Mo ṣe máa ń tẹnumọ́ fáwọn èèyàn wípé ìlú ló ṣìyà, ò ṣì ayé wá. Bíbí kan ò bá work, palẹ̀ ẹrù ẹ mọ́ lọ bòmíì. Ayé wà fún ẹ. Ilẹ̀ pọ̀ fún ẹ. Wálẹ̀ bòmíì lọ. Wálẹ̀ bòmíì lọ. Tí wàá fi jókòó sójú kan, tí wàá ṣá máa complain, tí wàá ṣá máa kùn, tí wàá ṣá máa gbìyànjú kó dìde. Bílẹ̀ tó bá ń gbìn sí ò bá méso wá. Àbí béso tó bá ń gbìn kò bá mú èrè. Yẹ̀wò tó bá rí pé èso yẹn kọ́ ló ní problem. Then it will be the ilẹ̀. It's either of the two. Yes, ma. Lessons can be learned from chaos. Absolutely. Lessons can be learned from chaos. No matter how ugly the situation is, no matter how somebody has hurt you or wronged you, there's something you can learn from that process to better equip yourself for the future. Always focus on lessons. Ní gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láyìíká ẹ, tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí èèyàn, téèyàn bá ṣubú tó bá mi rẹ́rìn o, mo máa lẹ́nu ni. Torí Yorùbá bọ̀ pé atẹ́gùn tó wọlé tó aṣọ ní yàrá, ẹni tó wọ tiẹ̀ sọ́rùn kó má sọ àsùnpìyè o. Ikú tó ń pojúgbà ẹni òwe ló ń pa á fún ni. When you just focus on what people have done wrong and you just laugh and joke about it, you lose something valuable. You should learn kí wọn náà lè ṣe kí ni, kó lè package ayé ẹ̀ so that wọn náà ò ní ṣàṣìṣe tí wọ́n ṣe. Àtìrí ní ìsìn wípé tẹ́ bá ń fọ́ra yín lẹ́nu, tẹ́ dẹ̀ ń record fídíò lè leak. Ó lè ṣèṣì bọ́ sórí snap. Wọ́n lè yọ sim card lọ. kí ló yẹ kó o ṣe ń sìn kẹ máa scan èèyàn ní tẹ bá ti fẹ́ wọ yàrá ìfọlẹ́nu. No camera please, switch off all lights. No camera, switch off all lights because you don't want anything to leak. Otherwise, it's a risk. Tí yẹn bá dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀, o mọ nǹkan tó lè gbà dànù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. O mọ tó lè bọ́ sọ̀rọ̀. So, ẹ ṣeun mọ́mì. Thank you, my senior colleague. Oh, my sister, I'm sorry to hear this. Condolences and stay strong. May God give you the fortitude to bear this loss. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. Ara ń tà sọ lálẹ́ ní it's part of life. She has completed her cycle. She's done. Wọ́n ti parí ẹ̀. Orí ìlà ni gbogbo wa wà. Òkú ń sunkún òkú. Akáṣọlérí ń sunkún ara wọn ni. Death is certain. What is uncertain is when it's your turn. So tó bá ti ní understanding wà lélé ayé wọn bá. Tóró mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ wá filẹ̀ ni. Wà gbé ayé wípé n tí mo ṣe fúnra mi nìkan nìpín àti ẹ̀tọ́ mi. Wọ́n ra lé ogún, wọ́n ra lé ọgbọ̀n. It's over. It's over. Ṣé báwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ṣe ń gbélé ayé pé wọ́n máa jù sáyé ni? Ìṣẹ́ tó máa jù sáyé o. And no matter how long you think you live, ìwọ̀nba díẹ̀ náà ló ṣe gbé. Compare to what is called eternity. So, ẹ̀pọ̀ ara fẹ́ra kú o. Ọjọ́ ajínà síra. The process of life. Àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n chances, choices, consequences. I agree with you. Chances, choices, consequences. I totally agree with you. But you see, titarin yẹn choices yẹn, o ló líǹkì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ẹ̀ papọ̀. When we say somebody is successful, nǹkan kan méjì ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Opportunity, which we call chance, òun ló meet preparation or preparedness. When opportunity meets preparedness, that's when we say somebody is successful. Òun ni Ecclesiastes Solomon pè ní time and chance. So many people are not equipping themselves, they are not preparing themselves for when the opportunity or chance will come. So tó bá dé, wọ́n make use of it. The choices we make has consequences. So wọ́n sọ fún èèyàn kan pé queen kan I stand, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má ṣe báyìí, ẹ má ṣàwò. Bullshit. That was a consequence of the choice she made, and choices comes with consequences. So people will face their consequences. Everybody must face their consequences. When you understand this, you will think twice before you make decisions and choices. This is the essence of why we are gathering on this show every night. To understand these things and live life intentionally. Live life with purpose. Think things through before making decisions and choices. Prepare yourself ahead of time for chances, because you don't know when these chances will appear or when this chance will come up. But when you are prepared ahead of time, you seize every moment. You make good choices. And that choice have consequence, good or bad. Yes, we can't say everything on the show because we have a very, very limited time. These things are deep and these things are interrelated. So they link from one to another, So a máa dàbí pé èèyàn kàn ń ṣí nǹkan láwẹ́ ni. Bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. So we can only talk about what time permits us to talk about. And God willing, so that then we'll have more time to talk more about other stuff. Thank you everyone for your contribution tonight. Ojú òní tí yín o, ayé yín ò ní dàrú, bàjẹ́ ayé ò ní kàn yín, ẹ̀ ní wáyé asán o. Orí àwo berere gbé yín dé o, ẹsẹ̀ àwo berere sìn yín yà. Ohun tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ láyé kò ní fò yín ru, kò ní tàsé yín. Special thanks to Yeti's Kitchen and happy 3rd anniversary. Iléeṣẹ́ yín ò ní jóná o, kò ní dàrú, àtàjèrè lẹ́ẹ̀máa ta ọ̀rẹ́ ní wàhálà. Until next week when we meet again. Mi ò ní wá yín tì o. Ó dàárọ̀. Oríṣiríṣi aya